this is mind-blowing. China just shipped 90% of every humanoid on Earth in 2025. These are incredibly powerful machines that are about to replace the work that built the middle class that was ever there. Every warehouse, every factory floor, and every supply chain. So when it comes to humanoid robots, how did China get so far ahead? And why is this gap so hard to fill? So 2025 was a landmark year when humanoids went from just being concepts to actual reality. Global shipments actually crossed 13,000 units. Real machines and real factories, of course, real price tags. Most people might have assumed that, like most things in technology, US is going to take lead on this and they're going to become a global leader when it comes to humanoid. With Silicon Valley, the biggest companies on the planet and trillion-dollar balance sheets and all that. But here's what's actually happening. 3 companies, Tesla, Figure, Agility Robotics, the 3 biggest humanoid players in the US, shipped just 150 units each on an average in 2025. That's right, just a combined 450 units. That's it. That's the entire US output for the year in 2025. And it's unbelievable that Figure AI is actually valued at $39 billion with just 150 shipments. That's like close to $260 million for every humanoid shipped. And on the other end of the spectrum, in China, Unitree shipped 5,500 humanoids last year, and its cheapest model only cost $5,900. And one of their competitors, AgiBot, shipped another 5,000 units. So there you are, 2 Chinese companies shipping 20 times more than the total humanoid output of 2025 for the US. And the forecast for this year for Unitree is even better. They're working to ship 20,000 units in 2026. That's more than the total global output for 2025, just one single company. So the gap is clearly not slowing down. And coincidentally, Unitree and AgiBot are both based in China's Yangtze River Delta, and it's the same region that actually dominates the EV manufacturing industry. So they didn't have to build robotics from scratch, right? They simply converted one by taking advantage of the existing supply chain. The precision manufacturing and the general ecosystem, the supply chain was already there. Also, interestingly, China controls 26% of the global actuator market. This is the actual mechanical muscle behind every humanoid joint and movement, and US only has a market share of 5%. So clearly this is not about scale or balance sheets or funding. This is the result of a decade of deliberate industrial policy that US was not able to match, or at least not yet. And remember, humanoids are not going to be just any other product category. They are the physical layer of AI. That's the moment software is just going to go from product to labor, and China got there first. To track everything about the AI race, the chips, the data, the models, follow us for more. This is Nations of Tomorrow.